has come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new live stream. It's been a while, the same with the videos. However, I thought, yeah, I need to record my screen for the league races anyway, so why not live stream it?
Right, the car's
So
ready.
here we are then, once again. It's pre-season for FZR Tier 2, Season 7, around Spain. One of my better tracks, also one of my favorite tracks. So we will see what we can do here. I did a 1:11.4, I believe, in time trial. But of course, time trial says nothing, basically, since it's so different to the lobby itself. So is that. As you can see, the cars are ghosted, so let me just explain a little bit about FZR in general. FZR Formula 0 Racing is a racing league, of course, with their own rules. So in qualifying, the cars are ghosted to prevent the massive slipstream on this year's game, just to make it a little bit more fair to everyone. So that's the reason why every car is ghosted right now.
And we've dropped to P12.
That also means that we have to do a lobby restart
They're in 19th place.
after as I'm
Confirmed.
indeed. Go quiet, engineer, thank you. As I already lost my story. Great. Anyway, we went out a little bit late due to the timer. So yeah, we are just gonna see what we can do. Of course, pre-season, this is not for any points, so basically just to see where everyone is. We have 16 people grid at the moment. Not everyone is a full-time driver. As we head into the first corner, taking it a little bit careful on the banker lap. So yeah, this year we are in the Kick Sauber, as we actually go purple in sector 1. Little snap there in the corner, not great. Braking at the 50-meter boards and trying to go to throttle as soon as possible. However, you saw we got a little snap there as well. As around Spain in general, I find there's very low grip everywhere, especially here in sector 3. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but we are just gonna have to work around that and manage to get a lap time together. As we are going around the final 2 corners, of course almost flat out there. Little downshift to 6th gear in the final corner, opening the DRS, ERS, and that puts us in P4 at the moment.
Pitting this lap then. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Not a great lap, to be honest, but yeah, like I said, we are taking it a little bit easy in our banker, just also to see if everything is working. So the steering, the throttle, and especially the brakes, because if they don't work, yeah, it's you're gonna be fucked. This is the first stream in a while, like I said a few minutes earlier. So that means that not everything will be correct, I would say, in OBS Studio I use to stream. So if you find anything wrong with it, like the audio or the transitions or anything like that, I want to kindly ask you to let me know in the live chats or join my Discord and let me know there. But for now we are gonna go back into the pits, put on some new set of soft tires, since we also don't have to change them because of the lobby restart. So we can do 3 push laps. So that's great. Anyway, how did everyone's day go? Mine went pretty well. First of all, I had school this morning, and then I went to work. So yeah, that's good. We are gonna go out immediately, but first of all, we are gonna have to take a look at the time trial or the time board. 1.5 tenth, I would say, from Paul B, aka Brian, aka D Dash, one of my F1 buddies, I would say. Also Kevin Slice, I know him for a few seasons now. I think this is my 5th season here at FZR, so I know him since the beginning. 10 Plus, of course, True Loki, I've seen before. Epic Toast, Reese, and Stellar Peak is also driven here a few seasons. And I don't see any familiar names, so I think they are either new or a reserve driver. But yeah, it's good to see some familiar names. Then you know who you are battling, of course, and what you can expect from them in pace wise, but also cleanliness and everything like that. So I'm also not used to the kick pit box. That's very soon. And maybe you guys are wondering, Brodo, those cars are ghosted. Why are you waiting? That's because it can be pretty annoying when you are going into a corner and you're driving inside of a ghost car. I can tell that myself, that's pretty damn annoying. So it's also a rule here at FZR that we have to let everyone get past if they are on a flying lap. So yeah, I just respect the rules and I deal with it. So I don't think Stellar Peak, I think he is, or at least that Aston Martin in front of us, that he's on a push lap. So take it a bit easy. As we are about to start our second flying lap here. Now of course we will push everything we can to try and get a better lap time on the board. So yeah, let's see what we can do. So my brakes moved underneath me there. That was pretty damn scary, to be honest. Not a big massive improvement there. Still purple though. As we gain a little bit there. Because we also had that snap there on our bank lap. Massive gain through there. 2 tenths. Oh, as we losing the back end there. That will cost us a massive amount of time. So I don't think this will be an improvement. Or at least... yeah, that won't be an improvement. Alright, unfortunate. Brodo spin is what they call me here. And that's for a good reason, to be honest. I have the habit to spin a lot.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
But at least we now know that there is time to gain. A massive time to gain as well. But yeah, I also got a little bit caught off guard when my brakes, like I was braking and my brakes are of course against the wall or something. So I can brake with my full force, but I think I broke a little bit too hard that I moved my whole chair and everything. And I'm not on a normal chair, but I'm like in that kind of racing chair. So that's strange. However, it's nothing we can do about that, so we will put on the new set of soft tires, a fresh set, and we will go out once more. Maybe even considering doing 2 push laps. But yeah, that will be too tight, I reckon. We have to go now. So yeah, why not? We are just gonna try and do 2 push laps. In case we do spin like we did earlier, we already have a backup plan. Because again, this is only pre-season, but still you always want to do best, or at least I want to perform on my best every time I need to, so. As Brian improves to a 1:12.0, great time from him there. He was also pretty good in qualifying. I think he did like a 0.6 or something, 11.6, so only a few tenths of mine. So yeah. Anyway, about to start our second last lap. Since of course we are trying and gonna do 2 push laps. So we are gonna set the ERS to hot lap and start our second last lap here. Again moved there. That was again very bad, because I again moved there. So we know there's massive time to gain. Like there. Again not getting it in there. That's so frustrating. Anyway, we are on none. Try and save some battery then. We are bored at this lap, and that means we are gonna have to give everything on our final lap. Push really hard. And let's hope we can make that happen. Of course, we will also have less fuel, so that's great. That's always great. Yeah, nothing much to comment. I found out today that unfortunately we cannot see this track in the main calendar. I don't know why, but they have decided that, so there's nothing I can do about that. Pretty unfortunate, because I always perform well around Spain. And now of course it isn't for points, but if we can score some points, that would be nice, of course. We are about to start our final lap over here. Recharge full batteries, so we have a full battery to deploy. So we are gonna make use of that, of course. So we are going into turn 1. Again move my chair. I'm not even braking with that much force, but A little bit cautious there, but at least an improvement. We need like over 5/10 improvement to get pole here. If we go purple sector 2. No! Massive slide there. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that could have been pole for sure. Now it's only P5. That's so unfortunate. Ah. Of course, I reckon at least I lost around 3/10 there for sure. Massive slide. We already lost 2/10 on the delta, and I know for sure we could have improved there. Because it was just shit on our banker, so that's unfortunate. Brian goes faster. He's the only driver in the 111s at the moment. I know for sure we could have at least not beaten him, or at least if my chair would have stayed in the place where it belongs, we might actually could have had a chance. But it's very strange what happened there. So yeah, we are just gonna have to roll with it and make the best of the race. So we will end qualifying here, and I'm gonna bring you guys to the be right back screen, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. I think it will be around 5 minutes. I hope less, of course, to set up everything, but of course we have to leave the lobby, or at least retire from the race, and then the session hosts also have to set those qualifying results. Anyway, I know they are usually very quick with that. So yeah, as you can see, Brian got pole like with a 10 to through Loki in the McLaren. Ourselves, we are down in P5 with a 112.3. I know for sure that could have been at least a 12.1, low 12.1. I reckon even way faster, like 11.8, 11.7 maybe. But anyway, this is what we are, or at least how it is right now. So we are gonna have to roll with it. I will see you guys back in a few minutes for the main race. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event right now, and I've decided that we are gonna go with a hard medium, since I would like to have the freshest and better tires near the end of the race. So that's the reason why we are going for the hard compound, and pray we can stick with the rest of the field. As I'm looking for my fuel, what I will need, and it says 33.9, so we will go with 0.1 over it. Looking at lap 18, maybe lap 19, depends on how everything is looking. I went for the harder compound strategy. If we take a look, I'm the only one starting on the hards. That's what I like. I always want to do something different in the field. So, two guys at the back on softs, and me myself the only one, as we are gonna have a formation lap, of course. As it will be...
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
As it will be a lot harder to warm up the hards. Might actually start cold on them, since it's
Got that confirmed.
nearly impossible to warm up tires with this year's handling model. As you can see, I'm trying to weave a brake a little bit, doing that kind of stuff, but it's not working that much. Of course, there is a bug that when you go in pass mode like this, the AI takes over and your tires will be getting warmed up way quicker, but we're not allowed to do that, of course. As you can see, very low grip on cold hards, and didn't manage to warm them up quick enough, or at least good enough. As I'm trying everything, weaving, braking, on throttling at the same time, but it's just not working. So we are gonna have a massive disadvantage, as now I'm not sure if I took the right setup, since of course we always have to select that.
Okay, that's not an ideal place for
Alright,
the grid
that
slot.
sucks.
You're going to need a good launch at the race starts.
Try to
Keep
do
an eye on the lights. The
a
start
sneaky
sequence
extra
will begin
burnout.
as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
We are waiting for the last car to line up on the grid. We have two disadvantages. Not only do we start on the hard compound, but we also have a back grid slot. Not ideal, but like I said, we have to roll with it. As I hope indeed. Alright, good luck. And we have 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for pre-season here at Formula 0 Racing. As we went a little bit deep in there, Brian lost 3 positions on the start, as that was a little bit sketchy there. As we have a car, yeah mate, I was sandwiched. As not only do we have almost no grip, but I was also a little bit boxed in there. Had nowhere to go. Luckily that didn't went horrible, only lost 1 position considering we started on cold hards. So we are going to roll with it.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
as now we are having pressure from Brian behind. So I think that has to be a track limit alarm.
DRS now available.
But at least, yeah, indeed. But at least I managed to warm up my tires a little bit more, I would say. In the meantime, when the lobby was restarting, I also fixed the sliding issue. So that's good news. Here in front of us, Kevin Slice. Talked about him during qualifying, during the start of qualifying.
Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
As we did set the purple sector
Okay, copy
1.
that. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
So our main goal here for the first stint is just to stick with those guys. And then try and go for the overcut. As Kevin Slice made a little bit of a mistake. We have to go for it, since otherwise we would lose the time to the cars in front. And of course I don't want to fight the cars on the mediums too hard. But we do need to stick with them, as that Williams spawn rejoined very unsafe to my liking. But luckily we managed to get past him without any damage. As I'm still deploying a little bit here and there to stay in the DRS of 10 plus up ahead. Also talked about him during qualifying. So yeah, like I said in qualifying, we know a little bit his driving style. We know what to expect from him. So that will help us massively. So we might actually drop Kevin Slicer. As he is not having great pace. As we spun, almost. Managed to keep the car pointing in the right direction. But that was a little bit sketchy moment there from us. When drifting through the corner, coming out of turn 3 I think that is. To be fair, I wasn't paying that much attention to the tire temperatures, as I was more focused on 10 plus up ahead, so... Well, that sucks. That's our second warning already. Oh, as Brian goes off track. Don't know what he's doing. He is defending though. As we are going to try go around the outside of him. Managed to make it stick here. As I've decided not to take the wider line here. Because of the tire temperatures. As Brian not having the race pace, of course, he is our pole sitter. But he's all the way down here. I don't know what happened, maybe he got damaged from off the start or something. Or just a bad launch or something. But yeah, that sucks to him. as we are planning to go past Kevin Slice here on lap 5 and try and close the gap to P3, the Aston Martin, as Brian is not having that. To be fair, if he has the pace, he can join me with this journey. Little slide over there as well. As we are sliding everywhere. But now we are catching up to the cars in front, so we are just gonna have to swap positions with Brian, I reckon. And let's see if we can catch up. Yeah, Brian, I know Brian is driving still. He knows mine. And right now we are just on mode push. Slingshotting each other. Trying to get to the cars in front. He gets the memo. He knows it. As I hate that corner. Almost lost it there. It cost us massively. As we get our third warning there, that sucks. Brian overtakes us again. Not happy with my pace at the moment, to be fair. As there's someone retired in the pit lane. The Williams that spun in front of us early on this race. The only corner I don't like around Spain. That's fast left-hander. As you can see, the medium's still working great. I might actually stay behind here on Brian. Very messy here. You can see how much pace Brian has found. He's closing the gap massively to the cars in front. as I'm still struggling on traction. So we almost got his teammate as well out of the DRS. So we did drop Brian and his teammate. I think he made a little mistake there. I also think that the hards will be faster right now than the mediums. So of course we are gonna have to make use of that. As we are gonna try and go for the overtake here on Brian. He knows it, I knows it, we need to push here. Right now, on this lap. As we are gonna let Brian through here. Oh, very wide. Yeah, and I think we reckon we will have DRS after this lap from the top two actually, top from P3 and P2. Ooh, little bit wide there. So again, another retirement in the pit lane. As we now fully have caught up to the cars in front. Ryan going off track there a little. As we got DRS, let's go. That's huge for us. As P1 is not really far up ahead, it's actually 10 plus went for the overtake in turn 1. Now our hearts have to start working. That's not what I mean. Luckily it wasn't too big. as Brian is going for the undercut. As we were gonna try and had a look there. Slightly top there. And that unsettled my car massively. Not great here, especially since Brian boxed already. As two cars are boxing, me and the McLaren stayed out through Loki. So I hope that's Aston Martin actually got a 10 seconds for speeding. He's not gonna be happy with that. As I reckon True Loki will box here. Yeah, to cover off the undercuts from 10 plus Brian and then the Aston Martin of Unatos. However, we have to drive at least a few more laps. We are gonna have to give as much as possible. To try and minimize the undercut. Because it's not a question if we will get undercut. The question is by how much. We are gonna have to minimize that. As now it's just pushing and pray for the best. As now you can see the cars behind are battling. So that's of course good news for us. Because that means they are losing time. And something else. EA and Codemasters decided to change the engine sound of the Ferrari engines, including the kicks, of course. And I hate it, mate. I just cannot stand it. It sounds so horrible. As we are looking to box this lap.
Take you this lap.
A little bit cautious there on pit entry because I do not want to get a penalty. If you can see the net leaders coming out the second final corner there. Let's see how the undercut is gonna look like. As they are passing us now. As there are they, so that's great news for us. Almost even in the DRS of them. Of course our tires will be cold, but if we manage to get DRS in, that would be huge. As we get DRS here, vamos. So we also immediately set purple sector 2. As we got another track limit warning there. Also have to watch out for them. Not the best sector, turns 1, 2 and 3 over there. As we have found our way to the Aston Martin here. What? Oh shit. Ah, that sucks. I thought I had a warning left. Ah, mate, yeah, alright. So the maximum we will get here is P4 if we will just hang on here. But we are of course gonna try and do the impossible. As we went for the sneaky little dive bomb. As we found our way to the Ferrari of Brian over here. What is that left car doing, mate? He DNF'd. As Brian also knows what I'm trying to do over here. Ooh. Didn't expect Loki there to break that early. So that meant I had to go for the inside. Otherwise I would have hit him. But that was definitely not my intention to go there. Templas made a mistake. Leaving him in the space around the outside. Or not Templas, Brian. Templas is leading. If True Loki is smart, he's not gonna fight me. Because I don't think he will get DRS. No, he won't. Oh, he will. Still, much fresher tires here on the mediums, and he is fighting. Ooh, slight tap there. So we are going down the inside here. Oh, and we hit! What did that guy do? I was alongside him and he turned in. Oh my god. What is he doing, mate? Yeah, mate. If you don't give me any space, don't expect me to do it. Got a little heated between us two here. I think I found my main rival for upcoming season. Oh, luckily didn't got warning there. So we managed to get past B-Klasse there. Now our goal will be to create a biggest gap as possible. If I'm lucky, we will drive him out of DRS here. But I don't see that happening. Sorry guys if I'm not talking that much. First of all, I'm not used to streaming, it's been a long time. Second of all, I'm really trying to push you. That corner, I'm throwing it all away. Through Loki trying to fight me. But we haven't given up yet. This time around the outside. Managed to make it stick. And now try and break away. Once again. As 3 times might be the charm. No, I think we just missed out. We will continue to push. Nah. Shit, man. Yeah, alright, that's over. Oh well. Not giving it away for free, of course. I'm also letting 10 plus pass. As that car moves out of the way, of course, because of the blue flag. That means you're about to be lapped and you have to make way for the leaders. As now my strategy will be just to hang on here, finish the race. My tires are too cooked to get any better than this. Of course, also because of the time penalty. So I reckon we will be finishing P4 here. Not bad, of course. P4 is still a decent amount of points, 12 points here, as FZR is using the original point system of the real Formula 1. So, but again, this is only pre-season, the points won't count for the standings. But if I look back at this race, I think it will be a very interesting season, with, I count here, 5 contenders to score a decent amount of points every race, as we are just gonna let Brian pass. Because he actually has a chance to ooh, I would say, yeah, alright. As I'm stuck. Yeah, alright. Anyway, I was not expecting them to break there so early. Of course they was going side by side, but still. Yeah. I think it will be P5. I also got a warning in that incident, because I had to avoid Brian. Ha, unfortunate, and wing damage as well on the penultimate lap. Penultimate lap? Second last lap. So now our job will be to keep a 6-second lead to the car behind, because he also got time penalty, and yeah, so we can lose 9 seconds in the upcoming lap. Yeah, unfortunate, but a fun race to drive strategy wise as well. Of course we were on the better strategy, I would say. But yeah, anyway, you can't always bring the trophy home, unfortunately. So, and luckily this is only pre-season, so nothing to worry about here. As it will actually be close who's gonna win. Of course I hope Brian, but that's more because I have a better relationship with him. No, I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like race wise, we often practice a lot with each other. And he's also driving at Archalizer, my second league. What I won't. Yeah. Alright. Talking and driving at high speed without a front wing is not a great idea.
Yes, 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 guys,
As
yes!
True Loki
Come on,
won the
boys!
Grand Prix. But what I was saying is I often practice with Brian as well. As yeah, alright, my race will be over. Just gonna finish. No, alright. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. So, yeah. Great. Anyways, it was a fun race, if you don't count the stuff that happened in the last 2 laps. So, I take that, I would say. Especially for pre-season. Still not great, but yeah, of course, we know now where I have to make some changes, especially in the penalties, track limits. So that, as congrats to True Loki, the McLaren. I think we are gonna have a heavy battle, heated battle this season, since yeah, of course you saw that he was not giving me any space there, even though I was alongside his car for at least my front wheels to his rears, and he didn't give me any space. So yeah, I decided to do the same and push him off track. Playing as own judge there is not great. I also don't like to do that, but here it's pre-season, so we are gonna show our limits, basically how far every driver can go, and that's what I did. I showed my limit. Don't push me off track, and I won't push you off track. That's my limit, basically. Just keep it clean. But anyway, congrats to True Loki. Brian snatched P2 there from 10 plus in the final lap, as he might actually made a mistake if I'm having a look at the time. Anyway, of course, we did set the fastest lap on the medium compound, and yeah, we did that. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope I will see you guys back next week, next Friday, same time, for round 1 of the Formula 0 Racing League. Ciao, ciao.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.